Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Hope everybody's doing well out there. Today's video is going to be a good one. It's been a minute. Money, weather, just life in general has held me back a little bit from getting anything else done on the Mustang thing here. But in today's video, I've been meaning to get an axle back exhaust for the Mustang thing, and there it is right there. So we've got axle back exhaust that I'm going to put on here, and stop rambling and we'll get right to it. Alright guys, today's video I'm going to install this SVE Axle back exhaust from Late Model Restoration. No way are they sponsoring me, but I looked around, I saw a lot of different pricing and stuff, and of course I build on a budget. So I found these, and from what I've read and my research, they are comparable to a Borla Stinger exhaust. I've looked around, a lot of people say cheap Chinese metal, but LMR guarantees that they're T304 stainless steel, and that they're mandrel bent tubing. They look very solid to me, so I think they're going to work out just fine. I'm hoping that they have the sound that everybody says they do, and the only discrepancies that I see is the pictures in the LMR book or on their website got the SVE stamp on the muffler itself. These don't have any of that. No stickers, no instructions. So it's basically just kind of go wing it, but it shouldn't be too tough of a job. So without any further ado, let's get the thing jacked up and get these bad boys on. As you can see, I have jacked up the back end. Unfortunately, I do not have, I don't know what you would call it, the honor of having a lift. So I get to use a little jack stand and the jack. So anyway, what you're gonna want is you're obviously gonna loosen the clamp from the axle back to the rest of the exhaust there. Oh, there we go. So you're gonna need a 15 millimeter, but unfortunately I don't have one. I'm making do with this a 5/8. I got it started with the good old-fashioned wrench. Now I do have a 15 millimeter, but it's not deep enough. Obviously that thread right there is hindering it, so I got it started with this bad boy, and this one is close enough, and it goes through. It's a pretty cool little design. So you flip it this way, it loosens, you flip it the other way, and it tightens. And so now I'm loosening it with that. And then next, once I get that done, I'll show you what I'm gonna do next. All right, guys, I am on the other side, actually in the middle. So this is the left side, or the driver's side. Loosen that up with my 15 millimeter, and of course it's on there good. If you look, it's got like a little nub there with a groove, which will obviously stop it from going. So I'm gonna try to get this off, and then you'll want to remove the hanger bolts right here with the 13 millimeter. There's one there, and then there's one in the back up here. If you could barely see my finger in the way, but right there you can see where it hangs right there. I'm gonna have to loosen those bad boys off, and then hopefully be able to just turn this. Doesn't look like it's on there rusted too much, and then put the new ones on. So let's get to it. All right, got this bitch off. It was a pain in the ass. This one here wasn't much of a thing to get off, but as you can see here on this one, this clamp here, or this bolt here, was relatively easy to get to, but then this one here is like right up here's the bottom of the fuel tank or whatnot, trunk, and you've got like this much to get a ratchet or wrench or whatever in there. For the most part, I had to use this piece of shit to get it off. I don't know, I may end up going to the store and buying a 13mm wrench like over here, but I've got it off. So now what you're gonna do is you're gonna go get your new one, place these brackets on the existing one, slide that right up in there again. Let's see, you can see what it looks like without the muffler. But yeah, you're gonna just take it and slide it up on the exhaust here. And like I said, there's this little notch. Should be a groove in the existing pipe that goes right in there, locks it in place. Then you reattach your hangers and you should be in business. All right, guys, I'm a little pissed off, actually a lot of pissed off, and very, very disappointed in late model restoration with the bullshit that they've given me here. So these clamps that they give you will not fit over the pipe. You have to take the screw out to get it over it. Well, once it's on there, it will not, there's not enough thread for it to fit through here. I mean, it's ridiculous. So I had to turn around here. So I had to go buy a clamp of my own and clamp it in there. It's a little rigged, but it's up high enough. I don't think anybody's gonna see it. But other than that, it was a pain in the ass to get this existing nut off because the existing muffler was over that. Once it's off, it's easy to get back on. So minus that, I've got the first tip on. Sorry for the jiggly screen, but I'm on my back. And it looks pretty good. I'm pretty impressed with it. So now I get to repeat the other side and hope I get the same results of it lining up and looking good. So off to the second side we go. Just got her done. They lined up pretty evenly. I was very surprised. A lot of times I had on my other Mustang, I had some pipes and they did not want to line up very well. It took me forever. This one, a little bit of adjusting. I'll show you the underneath. My old bones creaking. So yeah, a little bit of adjusting on the hangers. Had to do a little bit of pulling and pushing and tightening to get them on there. There's those god awful looking clamps due to LMR not supplying. I don't know what they're thinking, but I couldn't get them on, so I just bought these at $5 at AutoZone. So there is the complete set. I'm gonna go ahead and lower this, and then we will fire this bad boy up and check out the decibel readings to the original and see what the difference is.
Oh my gosh. Hey guys, it's my first time on the video.
decibel reading on this one compared to the original one. So I'm gonna hand over my phone to my lovely daughter, and she's gonna record while I fire this up. I'm giving her fair warning, it might be a lot louder than the other one. Do not freak out. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Alright guys, I got the SVE Axel back exhaust put on there, and I think it sounds terrific. It's not too loud, it's not too quiet, it's just a little bit louder than what I want for stock. You know, I want somebody to know that I'm not driving a stock Mustang down the street, and when I start it up, it's not going to blow the windows out of the neighbor's house and get the cops called on you. This is a nice, respectable, middle of the line, I guess you would say. Stock is the bottom mark. You got the middle for loud, and then you got the extreme. I'm right in the middle of the extreme. I don't want it too loud, and it sounds great when I'm driving it. And sorry about the wind in the videos, don't get the real full effect, but I assure you guys, if you buy this exhaust, you will be happy. So thanks again for watching. Don't forget to hit the like and the subscribe notification, all the things there. Tell your Mustang buddies, and as always guys, follow your obsession.